Today we're going to be trying out the brand new LR AGL JIREN, who goes from this form, normal form, having a standby skill that looks like this, which is really cool. What a sick animation. And it actually keeps going until it resets. Like, that fire goes nuts. And then after the charges finish, this is what we are getting, full power JIREN. And we'll go through the details as we progress with his forms. But that looks sick as well. So let's check out this JIREN's details real quick before we jump into battle. So he is a Universe 11 and Universe Survival Saga leader for 3 key and 200% up. When you think about it here, he's actually the first person to just outright lead 2 leaders for 200% up without any like little 30% bonuses and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, which is pretty cool. Although the 2 categories are literally the same thing anyway. Then his super attack will be a raise attack defense for the 1 turn, and the 18 key will greatly raise attack defense for the 1 turn with a high chance of stunning the enemy. It's a simple 8 key and attack defense 350% up. With the first turn appearance, you can disable the enemy's action once on the attacked enemy, reduces damage by 50%, on attacking, attack defense 50% up. And when you are in the second or third attacker, an additional 100% attack up. And it has a great chance to do a critical hit with a damage reduction rate increase by 11%. And then he has his standby, which will activate after the 3rd turn after the appearance, and it will last for 5 turns. And it is a orb charge count standby skill. So here's the free-to-play team that we are going to be rocking here with the double JIREN. Unfortunately, there's just no good Universe Survival Saga leader above 100% still. But the free-to-play team roster is actually really good. You got the World Tournament KO and Cauliflowers, the physical hit. And, of course, you got to add the Champa in for the 1 time. See if we can get his 1% in today's video. And then I just added Cauliflower at the end. It's going to buff up Cauliflower's stats as having more Universe 6 units. And then you also have the dodge chance. So let's jump into the Cell Red Zone here. We need plenty of time for the standbys to happen. And we can get the disable action real quick here. And we'll put him in the first slot for the time being. Let's check out his defense stat. It is 349,000 defense start of turn. And he will have the 50% damage reduction, which is good. And of course, the crit chance there is going to be massive. He has a 50% chance to stun, and he's starting it off with a 10 million attack stat. That is a great chance to critical, and I think that is very, very good. Of course, the disable action as well. Luckily, there is a Cauliflower on the rotation, so KO will get the multiple super attacks, getting her stacked up really nicely. We're going to float off this JIREN here. We might as well have the JIRENs as linking partners. And we then have to set up these rotations a little bit more. We should be able to kill in this turn as long as we get the crit with JIREN. Hit is not a bad linking partner for the JIREN. Not the best, of course. You obviously want the JIRENs together. There's the Easy A Tech JIREN that's coming out eventually. He's going to be an amazing linking partner, and I'm assuming he's going to be tier 1 as well, tier S. And Link, that'll make a really strong rotation. Maybe Universe 11 is on the come up. So we have this Champa. So we do have the Champa here. We're going to go into standby. We'll make sure 1 is like fully ready and built up. And here's the animation for him. That is so cool. He's just Chad-like with that. So in this form, it's pretty simple. He can't attack here. He has a defense of 350% up, 3 key to all allies, damage reduction of 50%. And each orb obtained, you get a further damage reduction of 11%. Defense 100% up when receiving an attack. And randomly changes key spheres of another type to AGL key spheres. You obtain orbs as the 2nd or 3rd attacker. Attack is increased. Allies' attack will be increased by 70% for all allies, which is really strong. We only have 5 turns for the standby. And when we do the finish skill, own key +3 and attack plus 30% up. No heal like the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is only if your charge count is 24 or less. If you get the full 25 or higher, you will awaken to JIREN full power, which is our goal here. This will revert you back to the first form, this will get you into the full power, which is the goal. So let's grab as many orbs as we can. Let's see if we can get the Champa passive going. 1% chance. And we don't get it, which is fine. It would be cool to see, because we get to... Jiren will get the 70% allies buff. Holy crap. That would be a crazy stat to see. Let's finish up this rotation. Again, we don't even care about how slow we are going. We got the 25. Still have plenty of turns remaining. He actually healed back. Just enough. But hit will finish the job. And we can get into the post standby here, because we have the charge count. So let's have a look at this animation really quickly. So we do get the full power Jiren. Beautiful. Actually looks really sick. I know a lot of people don't like it, the animation all too much, but I think it just looks pretty, at least on these still images. The smoothness is not as good. We could go into... yeah, we should probably do that. So let's go into this form as well. Of course, we can skip that one. Get that buff on the Jiren. Holy crap. 388,000 defense with the Jiren next to it for 349,000. When Jiren is full power, his 12 key is a defense raise and a greatly raise attack for the one turn. The 18 key is a massively raise attack for the one turn and a defense raise with a 100% chance to stun. Attack and defense 400% and 11 key. Damage reduction of 60%. For the first turn appearance, you can seek super attacks with an additional damage reduction of 11%. Attack and defense 111% up when attacking. There's a great chance for a critical to happen, and each time you activate a super attack, your critical rate will increase by 11%. It's literally just pretty much getting you your guaranteed critical at that point. Attack increased by 50% with the key at 24, and the attacks are guaranteed, and the critical will always be activated if you're at key at 24. So that's good for those dodging events. Each time you receive an enemy super attack, you will get an additional 50% attack up. So let's grab these orbs here, 12 orbs, and let's see how strong he is. Unfortunately, there is no super attack right now, but with the orb changing, you can get that 25 so quickly. And our attack stat is... holy crap, 40 million! Oh my god. That is insane, dude. That is insane. Oh, and we got Champa's 12 mil. Let's go. That is a powerhouse rotation. I'm going to keep it like that for a while. At least we got this rotation. This is a very solid rotation. 300,000 defense for Caulifla. And then, like, soon to be 300,000 for the... wait, no, I said Caulifla. I mean, 300 plus 300,000 for KO and like almost 300,000 for Caulifla. And then we get these additional supers. I want to see the attack again. I would love to receive a super attack in the first slot just to get that extra 50% attack up. I want to see it. But if we... Alright, super attack on there. I thought it was on Caulifla for a second. I think I just need hit to not stun. That's the only issue, and hit can do multiple super attacks, so it's going to be a pretty tough chance. But the first super attack fails. The second super attack fails. And the third super attack fails. Oh my god, he's had 7 mil attack stat. Oh my god, this team is actually really nuts. Ah, of course, the counter is going to stun. Oh, it's only for the one turn. And there is no... We can keep this rotation for the time being, but there's no super attack. That's so sad. How much damage? 41 still. It's actually really nuts. Holy crap, we're obliterating. Let's try with Kale to hopefully get the guaranteed... Hopefully we get the great chance to guard. And of course we don't. Let's try this again here. One thing I really like about this Jiren is how quick you can get him to this final form. It's only turn 5, which is insane. So we'll get everybody back to standby. And we'll obliterate again. It's really quick. This is definitely a viable way of like... Oh my god, that's like crazy. 41 mil. It's just so easy to get 41 mil. And it's not like he will always do 41 mil on this kind of rotation. It's crazy good. And that's the finish skill right there. Alright, we just got to make sure we survive this turn again. It would be nice if we could kill. Starting off the cell on the... with Jiren would be crazy good. But not likely. $5.9. Damn, Khalifa is actually insane. Go on, Gel. Oh, let's go. Critical again. Wait, we could one turn this, imagine. Hit goes hard. Surely he goes hard here. These are not easy 8 units, by the way. And these are so impressive. 1. 2. I'm telling you, man. This is insane. Holy crap. Yes. Yes, man. Oh, Cell usually super attacks in this first slot. Usually. Right? So... we got one more turn at least for the Jirens, for the support. So let's go and just grab everything we can. We'll probably kill one turn anyway. The super attack. So we guarantee receive 50% attack boost. 49 million. No nuking, nothing. You're... holy crap, dude. Oh my god. He's nuts, dude. He is nuts. I love this team. This team is nuts. Oh, 600,000 defense. All right, we will transform both of them. And we'll get the Dokkan mode for the final attack. If we survive, of course. Which we should. It's only Khalifa at the end that's scary. That's only one attack. There's no way these girls kill as well. Nah, no way. It's too much now. Too much health. But impressive stats. It's actually the first time I'm using them under double 200% leaders as well. When they do EZA, this team will actually be really good at, like, really good. Like, the health is probably the weakest part, only 525,000. EZAs will help that out a lot. So I know it's probably less attack if we do double full power Jiren, but we gotta see it for the one time. Good dodge. So let's go and do that. We can seek the super attack. Maybe it's at that first slot. It is! Let's go! Oh, you can't link. That's how unknowledgeable I am. So we'll probably reset and we'll try this again. I was actually meant to do that because I wanted to see where the super attack was. Alright, let's go. Do this again here. Just double check on the stats and everything like that. 388,000 defense. Every single link activated other than shocking speed. Hell yeah. Alright, and Dokkan mode as well. So no defense for Cell. Gonna receive the super attack. I mean, we're type advantage. He's got so much damage reduction, 60% at least. Double digits. The attack says 57! 57, man! Holy crap! 57! '57 turn 5, by the way. Yeah, you're dead. Max damage! Max damage! Oh my god, dude. Max. I don't think I've ever had max damage, other than Devilman, without nuking. Whoa! So this is what it feels like to be pay to play. God damn. That's going to wrap up Jiren. He is insane. Insane. The only problem is maybe his defense stat with the amount of damage reduction he has is a bit too low for like those harder 3 million damage supers, but like I think he tanks any AoE anyway, other than like AoE supers. And then if you put him in the second, third slot, I mean, that is completely fine. Even without the 50% attack increase from receiving a super attack, he still does so much damage. And of course, with super, and then he gets enough damage reduction, I think, to survive anything, because he raises his defense on super. If you have additionals on him, and we get multiple additionals, like we couldn't get it on this because like we always one-shot it essentially. He can get at least a minimum with an additional super attack, 82% damage reduction, even more damage reduction support. Like he'll be invincible. So yeah, he's nuts. He is so nuts. If you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fishy. Peace.